Hello. I'm going to do a video on how I prepare for summings. Whenever events come up, since I just started playing, I normally pull a lot of heroes. As you can tell right now, I got 261 and my capacity is only 195. So when I first was playing and I'd pull a lot, I'd always over my capacity. I'd have to buy food in order to be able to use the heroes because I have to farm, and when you farm, you can still, get the 1 stars and sometimes 2-star heroes. So you don't want to waste that opportunity to get them free heroes. So what I do now, in order to make sure I'm ready to pull a lot of heroes, before events come along, I make sure I have a bunch of food. As you can see right now, I've got a good bit of food, and I don't spend my food on nothing else during events because I need it all for my heroes to be able to upgrade them, because it takes quite a bit of food to upgrade the heroes, especially when they're at the level that I got them at. Also, so that's the number one thing. Just make sure you have plenty of food, because you don't want to have to spend gems on food, and which I've had to do, 3 or 4 times just because I'm not thinking about it. I'm pulling, and then there I am over the limit. And then the next thing is get your heroes ready for the event or whenever you think you're going to pull a lot. And I talked about the style of way I level my heroes, but so here's what I got. This one I give all my 1-star, so none of these are going to get any of the heroes I summon, but all the heroes I summon go into here. As you can see, I'm on the 3rd tier on all of them. All of them's really high. So let's just take this one for example. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows this. So if I give her this one, that barely moves the needle, but it costs 11,000 food. All right, so 3-star. You see the difference in between that, and the price is still the same. So it's 180 for this and 756 for this one. I mean, and it just goes up from there. I was giving this one, 1,080, and it's still 1,100 food. So I get these up really high, and I wait for events or Atlantis. And once that happens, these are the ones I focus on. And then once the events and Atlantis is gone, and I'm done pulling, sorry, I'm going back and forth. I think it's something else when I switch back over. But anyway, when the event is over, then I stop giving heroes to these, and I start giving all the heroes back to here, because hopefully by the time the next event comes, I can move all these over to here and feed them. I mean, it's a waste. And let's stick with purple. It's a real waste to give. You see how much that moved up this lower one? I mean, if I have to, I will, but it's really hard to move the needle on the ones that you got on the 3rd tier. So you want to so the second point is, first point is have a lot of food. Second point is make sure you got a hero team that can be good for the food. You don't want to feed the 3 stars to all these lower ones. You want to feed 3 stars or 4 stars, whatever the case might be, to the ones that you got really close to max, so that way you can save on food. The next advice I have, which I can't really show you at now, but I haven't been pulling nothing from my training counts. My training counts, I've just been letting them run. That's because I want room in here. So you want to clean out all the junk that you have in your hero roster. Like, you don't want to have 1 stars and 2 stars sitting in here, because you need the room for when you do the 10 pulls or 30 pulls. I mean, I do normally 30 pulls, 30, 40 pulls sometimes. So I need all the area that I can get. So I empty out all the 1s and 2 stars. As you can see, I don't have many 1 stars or 2 stars. It's all, let's see, let me just pick one. Okay. Pick him. I'll just scroll down and show you. I don't have many 1 stars in here. And the 1 stars I do have is from just raids that I've done. Yeah, I got some right there, but all them are ones I got from raids I've done. And I've been feeding everything to my higher level ones, so I haven't cleaned them out. So those are 3 points that I try to do when I see an event or Atlantis is coming up. You know, to go over it once again, make sure your storage, your food storage is almost maxed or really up there, because you're going to need a lot of food. Make sure you got a team ready to accept the higher level heroes, so you're using it to the best of your ability. You're saving that way, you're saving on food. And then also just make room in your hero roster so you can take all these heroes in. But anyway, that's what I got for this video. And if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe and maybe make a comment down below. Tell me what you think, or if you got any tips or pointers as far as preparing to level up your heroes. Thanks for watching.